been a while since we last seen each other, and it's been such a long time since I made a video. But I wanted to ask, how have you all been? I hope you're all doing great and awesome. Having a lovely summer. And if you're not, then I hope that lovely summer will happen tomorrow. Anyways, today I'm making a scrapbook and or like journal entry of Mars and Coda because why not? Also, this video is going to be structured a bit weird because I'm only reading off of like 2 paragraph script and then I'm like switching to more, I guess you could say like conversation-y type of chat. So please disregard a lot of the ums and uhs that will happen because I'm not that good at talking into a microphone. But here we go. Oh, also, I noticed while watching the footage back that the camera bounces whenever I press down, like, I think you'll see like some of the paper that I press down. Whenever I press it down, the like tripod jiggles, and then my camera jiggles, and then I don't know, it was just so funny to me. Also, please disregard the 1 billion thumbs up that I give up in this video. I don't know what to do with my hands, so I just made them into thumbs up. Where have I been since literally my last video almost a year ago? I'd say that 110% of the answer would have to be like school. But also, I would also like to say that Mars did pass away around September of last year, and it was a very sad and terrible day. But she was around 2 years old, which is nice because hamsters live up to generally around 2 years. And I hope that her little spirit is like running around and having fun. I don't know, just living her little rat life or something. Well, I don't know about life, but spirit life. Also, we don't have Coda anymore. He's not dead. We just don't have him, which also makes me sad. Anyways, about school, that has taken up so much of my time, and luckily I'm finished with it because I did graduate this year. So now I'll be answering some of the questions that I gave myself, which is like, what did I like about school? And I feel like with this question, it kind of more so applies to my last 2 years of high school, considering that when I started high school, ninth grade, like halfway through it, that's when the pandemics like got really bad, and then everyone was sent home, and then I didn't return until 11th grade. That's when like I came back to, I guess, in-person school. But anyways, I would say like the many friends that I met during those like 4 years, I was surprised that I made a lot of friends. I don't know, it was so surprising to me, and it was kind of fun just having these experiences with new people and just being friendly with others, I guess. I would also have to say, like, during Running Start, one of my biggest surprises to me was the fact that I kind of liked Biology 160. I thought it was going to be a lot harder than like what people say, I guess. But I mean, I did put in a lot of like studying and everything, which was new to me because I don't really study, which is bad because I should get in that habit, especially since I'm going to university. But during Biology 160, it was just a new atmosphere, especially since it was my first 2 hour class for I think 4 days a week. But it was just like meeting new people and working with people and like a lab environment. That was also really new to me, which I thought was pretty cool thing to have, I guess. Another thing about school that I would say that I liked was having fun. Having fun, and I wrote this in like the little bullet point, but it says having fun while I'm still in my childish, non-adult quote world. About that, I would say like having fun as in being a little bit immature about things and just being a child while I still can, and not being in the quote real world and just just having my fun there in high school or even at um, running start. It was just fun. Also, I would like to say like all of the resources that were offered at the college that I went to, that was just, it felt so new and it was so cool. I wish I can get that experience again, and I wish I definitely took more advantage of it, because I didn't take advantage of it until my like last few months of senior year, which I totally regret. Um, Negative 10 out of 10. I should have got that experience in, but I didn't. If there are a few things that I would miss, I would say definitely friends, um, my Japanese teacher, especially my Japanese 11th grade class, because that class was so fun. I wish all of you can experience that. It was so fun. It was just like a little community in like a class. I don't know how to explain it. Another thing that I would have to say is definitely the leniency of work. I remember back before I did Running Start, teachers were very lenient on work and work ethic and just getting your work done. And I think through Running Start, that's kind of like taught me to be responsible of my own work. But I'm scared that even when I go to university, that is going to be even more like you got to be more responsible about your own work. And I think if I were to say like another thing that I would miss, back on the resources thing, just I feel like not experiencing as much as I could have with the many events that went on during like high school and at the college. I would say like there were many events that I could have attended, but I didn't because I was too scared or too busy. I would say busy with a grain of salt because I always seem to always be on my phone. But um, I don't know, just missing out on those events, I do regret a lot. But I'm hoping that when I go to university, I'll have time to be a part of the community and just be a part of things that go on there. I'm not sure how to say that. Just things that go on there and events that are held at university. I think what I'm excited about university would have to be like living on my own. That whole aspect of transitioning into, I guess, would be an adult in a way, like paying for your own bills, paying for yourself to live, I guess. Just that. I would say that's kind of is what exciting me, but at the same time, that is also what scares me so much. There's also, I would believe, oh, sorry. There's also other things that I'm excited about, which would probably be like the experiences that are offered at university to further my career path and just just being, I don't know, just being an adult, I guess. But at the same time, like I said, those things scare me a lot, and I don't know if I'm ready. I think I am. I hope I am. I better be because I'm going to university this fall. But yeah, I think that's what I'm excited for, which is just things that scare me. So I hope everything turns out well. Moving on to some summer things that I've been up to. Before university starts, I want to get more money because because unfortunately school is not going to pay for itself, and I don't know, I need money for literally living, but that's that. Maybe I should try like commissions. I'm just kidding. I don't even know how to do that unless I do that. Anyways, I've been trying to find my like drawing style with making new characters and things. I feel like that's kind of been what I'm focusing on so far, is just trying to draw new things, trying to draw more than I usually do, and just focus on what my style is. I've also been taking an online course for fun because I don't have anything else to do. Um, I forgot what it's called. I think it's like environment and how health is affected or something like that. So far, it's it's just a lot of reading, but I mean, like I said, I don't really have anything else to do, so that's kind of that. Okay, I ran out of things to talk about, so I'll just try to fill in the last minute or two. Currently it's 11:30 p.m. I have I'm watching a YouTube video. They're unboxing Pokemon plushies, and I'm rewatching the video that I'm gonna release. And I'm just sitting here recording this audio. So I don't know what else to talk about. Oh, actually, I wanted to mention I was looking back on my old videos and I was cringing at them because it was, I mean, I don't know, it's so bad. And like, even the descriptions were very cringy. And I'm just like thinking back to those times, and it's just, that was a different like time. That was definitely a different time, and I don't know how to feel about that. It was weird looking back at that. Anyways, I think in a couple of seconds you're gonna see, and I think this is the end result. Yep, I think this is. I just wanted to say thank you so much for sticking around and watching. Thank you for listening. I'm hoping that the next video will come out soon and it won't be this poorly structured. Oh, also, this is what Mars, like, she took a bite out of my book. Anyways, bye.